My name is Lucas Perry. I'm 15. I'm from Edmonton, and I have a pretty crazy story about a big accident that happened to me. So in 2017, I was at hockey and I blocked a shot and broke this finger, and I went into the hospital to get an X-ray. And when I came out, it was really late, like really early in the morning. It was probably 1, and I saw the break in my bone, and I fainted, and I hit my head on the ground, and I cracked my skull on the right side, and had a brain bleed, so a very serious injury. And when they figured it out, I was in the Millwoods Hospital, the Grey Nuns, and the service was really great. And they transferred me over to the Stollery Hospital, and I stayed there for one night and then went into surgery the next day. And what happened is I went into a medical coma, so I don't remember anything for 5 days of what happened. And after that, I got a room with other patients with similar injuries. After that happened, I went into my own room because the nurses wanted me to have my own space with my family. And I was in that room for about probably 3 nights, and then I was released. So when I was in my personal room, people from the Glen Rose Rehab Hospital came and talked with me, and they're talking about having me as an inpatient, so basically having me go every day for a long time and work on little things like moving my fingers properly and picking up things and walking. But a week when I got released, I started to be more fine-tuning with my hands, and I got to really work on how to move, basically. I got to learn how to move again, and so I worked on that for a while, and I was really tired for a long time. But back when I was still in the hospital, the doctors told me that I wouldn't be able to play hockey for next season. So it was in the middle of the season when I got injured, and they said, next year you won't be able to play hockey. And I just kept working on getting better, and a lot of people helped me by praying for me and just coming over and doing little things. Like my mom's friends helped out by making us dinner, taking care of my sisters, and bringing us food. And also they helped getting all our Christmas stuff done because it was in December. So yeah, and in March I went to see my doctor, and he gave me the green light to go back on the ice. So 5 months after I was in the hospital, when they were telling me that I couldn't be playing hockey, I was allowed to go back on the ice and skate for the first time. So my injury was a skull fracture and a brain bleed, obviously, so my brain was swelling. And the hardest thing about that was being able to start to get memories, like being able to have my brain function back, and just being able to be myself again was really, really hard, because I had lost a lot of weight, and I had lost 12 pounds in the hospital in 11 days, and I needed to get that back on and had to work on all these little things to get back to myself. My faith in God helped me through this, and people around me helped me through this for supporting me and my family and praying for us. And I got into, very much so after this, I got into praying and talking to God a lot more. And so just to be able to communicate with Him helped me a lot, to know that He was there and listening and helping me through everything. Because this was my story, I believe, and it was a miracle that I was able to survive this and be back to where I am in such a short amount of time. And everybody was being really, really supportive, and they were believing that I would be okay. And that really helped. So to anybody who has big problems in their life right now or something they're dealing with at home, I'd say just to keep, any advice that I would have to give is to keep working at it and believe that it'll come out all right and everything will work itself out as long as you work at it and you do your best to keep trying, and yeah, just give it all you got. Good luck to everybody at camp and have lots of fun.